Alright, so I'm running across this on the news feed, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, not the 666 right there. It's the devil. Alright. Fuck that nigga.
Hi, Michael. Thanks for requesting your free numerology reading here at numerologist.com. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to give you a quick yet deeply revealing analysis of your unique numerology chart based on your given name and date of birth. Michael, there are 5 elements that form the core of your chart and that most massively impact your life. They are the life path, birthday number, soul urge, expression, and personality number. And by intimately understanding your numbers, you'll uncover many fascinating truths about who you are, how others perceive you, and the unique opportunities that lay ahead. The most important number in your numerology chart is your life path. It reveals your most fulfilling life direction and the major lessons you're here to learn. It highlights the specific opportunities and challenges you'll encounter and your unique personality traits that will help you on your journey. Your life path is calculated by simply adding up the digits of your date of birth. Your life path number is a 6, and this tells me a lot about you. Michael, you are sensitive and empathic, with the gift of making everyone around you happy. You are devoted, certain, and in charge in all ways. Responsibility and service are 2 of your most important qualities. You're always looking for ways you can support a greater cause and have the rare ability to comfort those in need. You are intelligent, creative, and naturally very balanced. People often seek you out for advice and support, and that's because you provide profound wisdom without judgment. You are often admired and adored, which baffles you. You are humble, yet carry a strong sense of pride in everything you do. You have the tendency to put others first, which can leave you feeling drained or taken advantage of at times, but it's only because you have such fierce loyalty and commitment to those you love. Continue to guide and support others while loving yourself too, and you'll effortlessly achieve your full life path potential. Next, let's look at what is known as your expression. This is another extremely important element in your numerology chart, as it highlights your natural talents and abilities, many you likely didn't know you had. It's often called the destiny number because it reveals a great deal about your potential and what you're meant to accomplish in this lifetime. While your life path is calculated using your date of birth, your expression is calculated by analyzing the letters of your full name at birth. Why your name? It represents the inheritance of your personal history up to the moment of your birth. Each letter and corresponding number, like a mosaic, combine to form the complete picture of who you are and who you're meant to be. Your name at birth is said to be the blueprint of your potential. To get a free personalized expression reading based on your full name, please enter it above.
So I ain't even never done one of these motherfuckers before, horoscopes and no bullshits. Riding at 6.
Hey again. I'm so glad you decided to stick around to get your personalized expression reading based on your...
Cause it's the number man, fool. 6. It's funny as hell. And there's a 6-point star, you know what I'm saying? Which is not what y'all think it is. But anyhow, this is hilarious.
Full name at birth. As you'll see for yourself in just a moment, your expression number, or what is sometimes referred to as your destiny number, is one of the most telling elements in your numerology chart. Unlike your life path number, which uncovers your most fulfilling life direction and the major lessons you're meant to learn along the way, your expression number produces a highly potent and accurate profile of who you are and the magic you put out into the world. It reveals the innate gifts you were born with and predicts your ultimate potential. Your expression number is calculated by adding up all the digits that correspond to the letters of your birth name using the Pythagorean alphabet. It can be a bit time-consuming to do the math by hand, so I took the liberty of calculating and interpreting your expression number for you. Michael, based on my calculations, your expression number is 11. And after getting to know you a bit better, it's really no surprise. 11 is the master number of inspiration and intuition. You are a visionary and often see the outcome of circumstances before they happen. This makes you highly creative and someone who always thinks outside of the box. You've probably found that failure only knocks at your door when you feel constrained or stunted in your creativity. A free spirit by nature, you often let your heart guide you in your decision-making. Your greatest gift is your intuition and the way you use it to inspire and empower others. This unique perspective and open expression is the key to your success, so keep it up. Your strong character and individuality can be hard for others to understand. While this can make relationships and collaboration difficult, you're always open to learning from those around you, even if they seem boring, rigid, or mundane, which garners you much admiration and respect from your peers. Continue to be the inspiring visionary you are and account for the fact that others might just see it differently. This harmony will inspire more creativity in those around you and create more connection, happiness, and success in all you do. Michael, please know that there is still so much left to explore in your unique numerology chart. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to give you even more insight into your life, relationships, and true purpose by analyzing your soul urge number. Your soul urge number, also called your heart's desire number, represents the inner you. It exposes your hidden motivations, deepest cravings and urges, likes and dislikes. It reveals the true intention behind most of your actions and decisions. In just a minute, you'll discover your soul urge number and meaning. But first, to make sure this reading is as customized and accurate as possible to your current life circumstances, I just need a bit more information from you. Please go ahead and enter it now above. You'll also see that we ask for your email address. This is so we can send you written transcripts of your personalized reading, so you can refer back to any time you'd like. When you enter your email address, you'll also become part of our thriving community and receive regular updates, special invites, and content from our panel of expert columnists. This is completely optional, but we'd hate to see you miss out on the few surprises we have planned for you. So if you'd like to stick with us, please leave your best email.
Surprises they got planned with me.
I've got all the information I need to complete your personalized numerology reading. And, you guessed it, I saved the best for last. Now, a word of caution. The information I'm about to share with you is incredibly intimate and may raise a hair or two. Most people are often shocked at the accuracy of these readings, and I think you will be too after you hear the...
I think I won't be. Because nobody knows what I know.
The intriguing truths I've discovered about your personality, hidden motivations, and true purpose. If you choose to listen on, do so with an open mind, and this insight is sure to bring you immeasurable rewards. I'll start by examining your soul urge number. Your soul urge, also called your heart's desire, shows what your soul needs to grow and evolve in life and relationships. Like your expression number, it's derived from assigning numerical values to the letters of your full birth name using the Pythagorean alphabet. Except, in the case of your soul urge, you look only at the vowels. Here's why. Consonants are pronounced with sharp edges and have a definitive beginning or end. They represent your public personality and the traits you outwardly share with the world. On the other hand, vowels are pronounced from free-flowing breath and have softer edges. They represent the true, tender, and often hidden you, and reveal your deepest soul urges, many you likely didn't know you had. The famous Renaissance doctor, translator, and astrologer, Marsilio Ficino, devoted much of his life to studying the incredible ways one's life improves when he or she follows the promptings of the soul. The benefits he encountered were undeniable. So, are you curious to know what your soul urge says about you? After analyzing the vowels of your full birth name, I've discovered that your soul urge number is 8. Whether you know it yet or not, you are a true visionary. You can see the big picture, move quickly, and have a long list of achievements for which you are very proud. Your ability to stay organized while achieving great goals makes you executive material. You're a natural leader and a source of security and strength for those around you. You have a strong calling to be in a position of power where you manage money, resources, or people. You tend to get easily frustrated with people who slack off or think small, but it's only because it's your soul's urge to do everything in a big way. Your motto is go big or go home. Remember to slow down and loosen the reins from time to time, and there's no doubt that you'll achieve the respect, greatness, and success your soul craves. When it comes to relationships, you have high standards. Because you are so ambitious, you tend to lack emotional flexibility and neglect romantic gestures, which can be challenging for your partner. You truly need a kindred soul in your life, someone as determined and capable as you who can help you slow down where it counts and become the object of your affection. With the right person, you're capable of unmatched levels of love and connection. But that's not all I've discovered about you. Like an onion, you have many, many layers. And after digging a little deeper into your numerology chart, I can see that you have plenty of unique traits and personality quirks left to explore. Michael, I get the sense that you are very assertive and stable. While you're not one to appreciate unsolicited advice, you've arrived at this point in your life, a crossroads of sorts, and you're wondering where things will go next in terms of your career, health, and love. I feel you are looking for harmony and peace of mind above all else. You have overcome a lot of obstacles in your life, but I don't believe you have experienced total happiness quite yet. I sense that in order for you to move forward, you must first let go of what is behind you. I can imagine you with a passport in your hand, which tells me you will travel internationally, or perhaps you already have. I see you as a bit of a wild stallion, a man who has a hard time settling down. You are becoming more aware of your health, and I sense that you spend a lot more time now maintaining your shape than you did when you were younger. It's likely that you still have a lot of close guy friends from long ago, and that these buddies often give you advice in relationships. I sense that you have at least one friend going through a divorce or separation who will ask you for advice, as goes without saying, you've probably had some failed relationships in your past. I think that you have been searching for the perfect woman, but today, as opposed to 20 years ago, your definition of perfect has changed quite a bit. You now have certain ground rules and parameters of what you're looking for and what you're willing to put up with. Women are attracted to your kindness and confidence, but are often intimidated by your free spirit and unwillingness to commit. I sense that you're currently balancing more than one romantic relationship in your life, and each woman interests you for different reasons. I get the feeling that you don't like to be alone, and that any relationship is better than no relationship. Be wary, though, as it seems to me at least one of these women is convinced you're the man she'll marry. Michael, you have been somewhat of a bachelor over the last few years, and I think that it's time to change that. You've got the looks, the personality, and the brains, but dating seems a lot trickier for you now than it did in the past. In your younger years, it was simply a matter of finding a woman who would fit the ideal physical image. But I sense that any decent relationships based on these criteria didn't last more than 3 months. It's safe to say that in the dating scene, you are not easily impressed. You tend to grow tired and bored very fast if you're not stimulated intellectually by a woman. You are becoming more selective and looking for a woman with confidence and wit who holds a certain set of principles.
I've never even been on a date, you heard me? Yeah, I'm single, and I don't even fuck with nobody. I ain't fucking nobody in yours. You heard it. But I find this shit funny, dog. And I really find it funny that I call y'all dog.
I believe you would be compatible with a woman who has a failed marriage behind her, and maybe even a child or two. I think this would give you a sense of purpose and allow you to step into the role of protector.
'Cause I am. That father figure.
I see you with a very grounded, self-assured woman.
And I can be your daddy. So where you at? Hit me up.
Perhaps someone you are even intimidated by at first. This relationship will feel starkly different than anything you've experienced before. This woman will love you for who you are, but will not try to change you. She knows the man you are today is the same man you were 10 years ago and is the same man you'll be 10 years from now. But be aware that she will not put up with any nonsense like many of the younger women you've dated have. Simply look around you, because your future love is in your present. You have the love of 10 men within you. Lift the restrictions you put on finding that perfect woman.
10. You know what I'm saying? Like for X, like Generation X. Because that was the generation I was born in. I snuck in the window or something. But, 10 is the devil. Mine is the 0. And I'm the 1.
And your life will move forward at full steam ahead in the relationship department. Anyway, this may be hard to believe, but the information I've shared with you over the last few minutes barely scratches the surface of what I can discover about you by digging deeper into your numerology chart. After just looking at your life path, expression, and soul urge numbers, I can say that you have a truly unique number combination.
I can truly say, who's to say we don't put another name in her? I'm going to try it. Put another name in her afterwards and see what it come out as. It probably come out the same. Maybe not the numbers on the name up front, but whatever, man. I bet the next thing he says is, I got some more information, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's where you put your credit card number in? You ain't doing none of that.
In fact, there's nothing I'd love more than to spend hours exploring every aspect of your chart. So far, I've just given you a brief overview. And while I hope these short readings give you a taste of who you are and what you're truly capable of, if you stop here, you'll likely leave with more questions than answers. I want nothing more than to see you succeed, to give you the confirmation and confidence you've been searching for to move unapologetically towards your deepest desires and manifest the life and abundance you deserve immediately. There's a lot left to tell you, and frankly, most of it's far too personal to share with you here. So, if you're open to it, I'd like to send you your complete personality decoder report. Your personality decoder is a potent, precise, and fully personalized profile of the 5 most telling numbers in your chart.
Not the butterfly for the brainwash, the Monarch, MK Ultras. But, yeah, watch, I guarantee this motherfucker, he's selling it, watch.
Chart you need to know right now.
Oh,
your unique combination of these 5 numbers reveals a great deal about you and the life you're destined to live. It will shed light on where you are in your life right now and how you got there. It will help you make sense of your relationships, romantic desires, inexplicable attractions, and past heartache. It will explain why you've made certain career decisions, experienced financial setbacks, and where you're meant to focus your time, attention, and resources to manifest wealth and abundance more easily. And best of all, it will illuminate the path you must follow from now on, inspire your purpose, and guide you faithfully toward your highest potential so you can make the most out of every single moment starting today. So, if you're ready, just click the button below and within seconds, we'll get to work compiling your personality decoder.
Told you, order now, credit cards below. Fuck all that, man.